What's the most messed up prank someone pulled on you? We weren't the kind of couple that joked about everything, and she knew that, but when I told her getting matching tattoos felt too fast, she laughed and said she agreed, so I thought that was the end of it. But then a week later, she posted a photo online of her arm with my initials, big and bold, like we were already married. I felt sick and didn't know whether to freak out or cry, so I messaged her and she told me to calm down and said it was just a prank and started laughing so hard she could barely finish her sentence. And she told me her friend filmed the whole thing and they were going to post it and I needed to relax. And I wanted to let it go and I tried hard, but the video popped up online the next day, showing me looking panicked, her covering her mouth like she was trying not to laugh, and her friend zooming in on my face like I was a funny show. And the comments were full of people calling me soft, saying I was too emotional, that it was obviously fake, and I needed to grow up. She thought it was funny, and she kept sending me clips, and her friends turned it into a joke online, and even when I told her it didn't feel like a prank. She told me I was being dramatic and that it wasn't a big deal, and that people online do way worse. But the thing that broke me wasn't even the post. It was the version I wasn't supposed to see. Her friend sent me the raw video later by accident, thinking I'd laugh too. And in that one, I saw the setup, her talking through the plan, saying what clothes would sell it, practicing how to fake the tattoo, planning what angle to stand at so the camera could catch my face. And in the middle of all of it, she laughed and said, "I'll believe anything because I always did." But that wasn't a joke, that was something else, and they weren't just laughing at the plan, but at me, and at how easy it was to play with me. I didn't text her after that, and I didn't argue or make a scene, I just stayed quiet. But then I threw a birthday party, a simple one with friends and family, and I invited her and told her I wanted to talk and said I missed her. She showed up in a nice dress and full makeup, carrying a small wrapped gift and wearing that necklace I bought her last fall, and she smiled when she walked in like she thought we were gonna laugh about everything and move on. But when she stepped into the living room, she froze because above the cake table was a huge picture of her face, laughing, holding her phone, with her fake tattoo showing, and big red letters across the top said, "It was just a joke, right?" She turned around and the prank video started playing on the speakers, but the full one, with the planning and the part where she said I'd fall for it like always, and everyone went quiet. Then her cousin laughed and her mom looked away, and her dad stared at the screen like he couldn't believe it, but she looked like she wanted to disappear. And she ran over and tried to grab the speaker, but I was already standing in the middle of the room, and I raised my glass and told everyone I was thankful they came. And I said the party's theme was fake things that look real, and then I thanked her for helping me understand what that meant. And she ran out of the house, but I didn't follow because I wasn't mad. I was done.